Hello, everybody. Today we are going to be continuing our Nier Automata playthrough. Last time we got to the Ingalls fight as 9S in the middle of this here city, so basically the entire map, well, I guess except for the Forest Kingdom, most of the map should be open to us, so what we're probably going to do is a ton of side quests. Ton of side quests. Of course, it does mean that we're going to have to do all of the speed racer guy quests, because we never finished that as 2B, so that'll be activated. But, so yeah, we're probably just going to do, like, all these side quests. Just grab things, maybe see about the Trial of the Sand, and whatever this is. Because I thought this was going to turn out to be Trials in the Sand, but it is not. So, yeah, we'll just start it off. I guess this one's probably going to be closer. Also, as a fun note, I've decided, because I was messing around just with, like, capture card settings and stuff, and, like, my room layout. And I was reminded of one of my least favorite parts about my, what is it called? My PlayStation 4 controller, is it has very, very minor stick drift, but only if I hold down the right trigger, which makes using the bow and arrow in Ghost of Tsushima an utter nightmare. And that angered me so much that I decided, how hard is it to get my Nintendo Switch Pro controller functioning? And for the most part, when it comes to like Steam games like this here, Nier Automata, since I'm playing on Steam, not a problem at all. Although, like, it is funny, like, I was testing it out yesterday, and it worked fine, and I made sure to, like, double-check, hey, is it working, earlier today, and for whatever reason, it kind of wasn't. Like, but only kind of wasn't. Because I just had to go into the settings of, like, the Steam thing and be like, hey, activate this, or whatever. It's just, like, very quick. I hardly even remember the specifics. But I also just lightly looked up, like, hey, on average, what are the rough, like, timings of, like, each route? And we should be on, like, our way to... Is that robot gonna jump? Should be nearby finishing 9S's roll and everything.
That machine. I think something's wrong with it.
What is this?
Analysis. It is a cave-in caused by the collapse of an open space underground.
Why is there such a huge cavern beneath the
So
sea?
we activated two different things. But hey, wise machine. Hello? Anybody home in there? Come on, I know you can hear me. What are you doing here? Analysis. Pod scans indicate no mechanical malfunctions in this unit. Therefore, it must be deliberately ignoring you. So it's gonna be like that, is it? Huh. Well, you're a quest. What the hell? Well, I guess we'll try out the Speedster. Well, actually, we'll go buy the Speedster, check that out, and then Speedster, but what does this have to say about... Oh, it's not even... Does it not even have a name? No. If I jump, will you? I survived, though. I might... No idea what this Like, his quest is. Like, what could this little guy just be? I mean, I guess I don't have to do every quest, but it just seems odd. Just this guy, the wise machine, standing there, doing nothing. Like, is there a thing with him? Do I need to do something? Like, specifically. I'm, like, half tempted to look it up. I guess I could just, like, look up wise machine. What does it mean? And see. It didn't even give me the quest name. Although maybe that's the secret. Unless the game just wants you to kill him, but that just seems wasteful. I guess, like, I don't know. Then again, maybe this is just one of those trick quests, but I don't know. Considering that there's a percentage to this game for, like, quest completion. I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna save, and then I'll try different things with it. Because why not? I shall make an emergency save. Just so that I can try things out. Also, while doing this, one funny thing is, for some reason, when I use, like, the Nintendo Switch Pro controller, my fingers always land in the normal Nintendo controller configuration. So, like, their A button is actually the B button on every other controller. Because this quest only shows up, or at least has only showed up, while we're playing 9S. So maybe we need to hack you? I missed. Missed again. I didn't actually expect this to work. Doesn't seem like I can exit, so. Oh, that's how we exit. That voice couldn't have been that machine's thoughts, right? Was it seriously trying to figure out the meaning of existence? Negative. Machine life forms do not possess such thought routines. Well, yeah, but... Did that at least give... I keep forgetting that that's a thing that I can do. Did that at least... Well, it did a thing. It's gone now. I think. Maybe if we go away and come back again, things will change. The main reason why I wanted to, like, save before hacking it is everything else we've hacked either opens up or explodes. So I was just, like, worried that he would explode. There's Speedster guy. We're gonna have to run, like, multiple races with him. But let's see what's over here. In the destroyed building. It's probably multiple stories up that we have to go. Wrong direction, I am a fool. That's not where the stairs are. So it actually should be on this. Should it be on this? So maybe the next floor up. Hey, a person. Who are you? Resistance member.
Ow. Hey, you're at the Resistance, right? Are you okay? You know that explosion that happened in the ruins? Shockwave hit me like, well, a shockwave. Guess it knocked my circuits all out of whack, but I managed to... Wait a sec. You look familiar. Have we met before?
Interesting. Did you lose your memory? Or could this be like a continuation of a quest we did as 2B?
Me? No, but lots of Yorha models look alike. Oh, so you two are with Yorha, are you? Yes? Why do you want to know? No reason. I mean, I've just heard stories about how advanced you guys are and how kind and... Okay, fine, I need help. Well, sure, I guess. What's the problem? What happened is, my friend who was with me on this mission was killed and I want to retrieve her final moments. This broken pod was recording her life log. Think you can get it for me?
Let's help her out. Let's do some hacking. I presume.
Alright, I just need to extract some images, right?
Gotta use... Darn it, I was hoping to destroy... There we go. Almost ran out of time there. Well, it looks like you murdered her. Oh, that's not good. Interesting. You could have probably just destroyed the pod and not bring this... She lost her memories, though, didn't she? So... Oh, like she had memory issues there, maybe? I don't know. We'll continue in a moment. From YouTube chat, don't forget to do all the quests that you want to do before doing the Flooded District, because it's even more of a no turning back than it was an A route. That's what I kind of figured. Like, well, before we continue, like, the main story. So before we go down into, like, the deep down alien ship, I'm gonna do all these quests that I can. Well, you killed your friend, apparently, or somebody wearing a cloak.
That was the last entry contained in the life log. I could be wrong, but it looked like two Resistance members fighting each other. So my friend was killed by the Resistance? By one of her own? Easy, we haven't finished fully restoring the data. It won't be complete until we dig into a deeper layer and... No, that's enough. I don't need to know anymore. That person in the red hood killed my friend. And she's gonna pay for it! Wait! What is it? Where are you going? To kill the bastard who murdered my friend. Just slow down, alright? We need more data about what happened. Besides, it's dangerous. The killer could be watching you right now for all we know. Fine then, what do you think I should do? Let me ask around the Resistance camp before you go running off. There can't be that many people in red hoods after all. Someone must know something. Alright, I can wait for a little while. And, hey, and thanks.
We're gonna come back and she's gonna be murdered, isn't she? But yeah, my plans, considering that there was that point of no return, is to do, like, as many quests as possible. Like, especially the ones in the Flooded District. Okay. Let me go to... Skills. Gonna customize. Let's see. What are the... We have a bunch of evade ups. Well, evade range and moving speed. Let's see if there are any... Like, oh, hacking? I could have sworn that I, like, looked into, like, the chips and those... Like, all chips. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Strengthen remotely controlled enemies. Enemy level +3. Very interesting. Considering that I don't do that all that much, probably won't be doing that. Let's see. Because we have a bunch of the evade ups, fast cooldowns, moving speed. At least put that in. That's nice and quick. Any other super speed ups? That might be useful. Nope, doesn't look like it. Then I guess just put in the evade range up. Ah, effect limit has been reached. So then we can probably come into the equipped chips and, like, take out the most expensive evade up, since we basically got there. And, optimize. Go back to support. So evade range has been done. We'll just put in the movement speed. And now, equip.
Well, aren't we generous?
Hmm?
All this help for no personal gain? I know she's pretty, but...
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's not like that. I mean, she is pretty, but that's... It's not...
whatever.
I didn't know to be had it in her. Well, let's go, Speedster. Let's do a dashing about. I'm just gonna try and speed blitz his stuff. Get this out of the way. See what happens.
3, 2, 1, go.
Just dash, dash, dash. Okay, I was much faster this time than when I first did it, but I did a bunch of upgrading. Let's go ahead and do it. Just do it all as fast as quickly as possible. Because I think, yeah, we have to go around. If we could cut through, that would be very handy, but I don't think we can. Whoa. Interesting.
3,
Zoomed right back.
2, 1, go.
Kind of mean to send me through enemies, but hey. I'm basically dashing through the snow the entire way, so it's not like I'm losing out too much. He was much closer this time. Let's go ahead and do it. I feel it in my core. Today is the day we pursue the ultimate in speed. We shall break down all barriers, sound like tachyon. Never doubt your true potential. Ah ha ha! Today we show the world what it means to be speed itself. Where are we going? Hmm.
3, 2, 1, go.
Dang it. I have no idea the best way to get over there. I think I picked a bad path. Or did I? Oh, you bastard. You cheated. It's probably because I landed like that, so... Just need to not land as harshly. Wish I could skip this. But at the same time, it's just there to make sure that you can't really forget it.
3, 2, 1,
should potentially be able to make it this time. I think there's a faster route if we went down there. Booyah! Oh, now he's depressed. Congratulations. You are truly the greatest speedster the world has ever known. As proof of your astonishing victory, I give you this. I can no longer challenge you. Gave me rusty bolt, dented plate, speed salve, moving speed up 3, new bolt, 10,000 G, and a decent experience. I have lived my life in the pursuit of speed, and it seems my journey is at an end. It is strange. I thought I'd be sad, but instead I feel peace. When I think back on how competitive I was before, it seems so very ugly. But that was my life, and thus I own it. I am content. I am content. Well, now that's just depressing. What the heck was up with that guy, anyway? Well, I guess he's content now, too. I've ascended from the YouTube chat to Twitch chat. Either chat works. At least for me. Now, let's see. Another quest. There's another... Well, an unknown kind of right around us. And then the frickin' parade. Well, I guess we'll check out and see what that is. Which, should be just right above us. Oh, it's the wise machine again. Presumably. Because I don't think I'm being targeted by an enemy. I am being targeted by enemies. That's dumb. Do enemies have fall damage? Well, I think they stopped. I think I literally just came down here to kill them, and they jumped off and died. Well, now I need to be careful, because I don't want to kill the wise machine. Oh, yeah, and probably also need to put on my normal thing. Yes, but Twitch lets me use emotes. Haha. I think YouTube chat can also, but you never really see well, I don't see YouTube chat have much usage of it. Now back to normal chips. Make sure those guys aren't attacking me. I don't think they are. Nope, they are. It will destroy you all for interrupting my potential chat with the wise machine. Goodbye. Evil Satan. I'm just listening to make sure there aren't like any hidden ones like... let me see. Nope, they're also angry at me. Why put an NPC around a ton of enemies, game? That's stupid. Stop. Especially enemies that you refuse to make them stop chasing me. I just want to talk to the wise machine, and if he has nothing to say, hack him. Especially because it wasn't showing them on the minimap. Like, oh, well, they were below you. Still show them. If they are locked onto me, show them so I know. Enemy over there, kill. But hopefully there aren't any down there. Like, if there aren't any enemies that can even target me, I feel like they shouldn't be able to interrupt me from trying to do quests. Game, fuck off with your stupid bullshit. Oh, but there are enemies who are locked onto you, and they're 5 million years away. It's so wasteful. Quit wasting my time. I'll head to the resistance base, hopefully despawn. Well, I guess I could also just come over here, do the parade, go to the resistance base. Hopefully they'll be despawned by then. But God, that's so stupid. Yep, you are the parade man. Let's just say yes, because we want to have that parade. And I will do my best to defend you. Especially now that I can hack them, enemies. It should be pretty quick. And we get awesome music with it, too. Still annoying they begin with ranged ones. We're gonna begin with the ranged ones. It's like they were planning this assassination. I didn't want the body, I wanted the item. I hate that it also does that. You can go away now. Explode, idiot. It's still hilarious. They're like, hey, defend us. We're gonna have a peace parade. Kill everyone that comes after us. God, if I fell, that would be terrible. Explode, shielded man. You get shielded, I blow you up. Spread explosions through your enemies. Explosions. Explosions are the best way to have peace. Surely hacking someone isn't fighting. It's just invasive. Hey, that one gave me a machine leg. But yeah, I think this one is gonna ramp up, because I think just more enemies are just gonna randomly show up. To be like, now we want to kill this parade. They want peace. How dare they? I don't want peace. I want to kill the peace people. Through the power of love, we make people explode. Ah, perfect. I hacked the most healthy one. Now you're going to be more advanced, so I need to be careful. Hopefully that one-shots you. Ah, got in there anyway. Come on. This is the best way to protect a parade, hacking them to death. don't want to die, but you join the most dangerous peace parade on the planet? You fool! Also, a little mean for them to throw, like, an enemy that is, like, super dangerous, but hardly, like, almost indistinguishable from some other enemies. I did get an achievement there, but I was too busy worrying about the enemies. I'm gonna check out what that achievement was. Let's see. A scanner's power. 100 machine lifeforms destroyed by hacking. It would have been hilarious if it was just do the peace parade, get an achievement. Thank you very much. We managed to complete the parade without being annihilated. I know this isn't much of a reward, but please accept it. And I got leveled up too. How wonderful. I think our joy really came across this time. We'll soon be holding another parade elsewhere. Oh god, I have to do this again. So do you think us fools? I'm sorry, I hope to see you again. Please don't mean that I actually have to follow those guys on another parade. It's just gonna get harder. Maybe they'll want to do a peace parade, like in the forest. Through the power of love, we make people explode. I'm quoting that. For the rest of my life, I'm happy to give you a fun quote. Just one second, just moving my windows around for better reading of chat. Now let's see. Now, let's try and talk to the wise machine. But overall, I don't think them fools. I do just find it hilarious that they're not willing to defend themselves. Oh, apparently they're gonna hold another one right now in the same place. Damn it. I don't like it that the game puts enemies next to a... Like, maybe they just expect you to hack them. I don't know. But there's a little bit of dialogue. So let me have dialogue. Yeah, we're gonna put annoying enemies that block out conversation. How rude, game. Get blasted. Luckily, he was not affected. Hopefully that didn't get the attention of anything else. There. Hey there, buddy. You listening? That seems to be a big fat no. Guess it won't mind if I hack my way inside.
To exist.
He's getting more cores.
Merely destroy life will not need approval. But if so, what would you bring to the world? It is painful. So painful.
Interesting that he gets more, like, processing core things that are necessary to destroy to take out a guy. Okay, what the hell was that? It's in pain because it can't find value in its own existence? It wants to know why it's here, why it exists, and what about me? Why am I here? Why do I... Alert, hacking has resulted in an alignment of synaptic transmissions. Oh, right. Sorry, I'd better be careful next time. This guy has an infectious ideology, I guess. Since I'm roughly here, I'm gonna find the pipe that leads us here, and we're gonna do the wandering couple. Because down here, there's the pipe. I see it right there. So we can just drop on by. And then we'll come back and maybe do other things. Maybe
That's
talk...
a weird-looking enemy.
I don't care. I don't want to fight him. Leave me alone. Quit taking my control of a camera away. Stop. I hate when games do that. Besides, we already fought them. Like, not in the pit, but we fought them. So why are you pointing them out now? But yeah, we'll come here. See about the wandering couple. And then also maybe see about, like, that, like, membership card thing. Android. Like, since everything went well, we can just actually just come over here and save. Saving is possible. Then we're going to save over this one. So that we have a roughly recent... Oh, Speedstar... What do you mean Speedstar updated? He's dead! What do you mean? Let's see, Speedstar. Is it not alphabetical? Ah, Speedstar. It roughly isn't. Ah, dang it. I did it again. Speedstar. Yeah, we already know that. We saw that with our own eyes. Weird that it's just like, it updated. Why? Why did it update? Did it come back to life? Die, you monster. Wonder why the wandering couple would come here. Hey there. Oh, hello. You remember us? You saved our hides a little while back. Thank you again for your help. I know this is awkward, but if you have the time, we could actually use your assistance again. Don't you dare ask for more help. But... No, what is it? Do you need any more parts to repair yourselves? I won't accept. Put your pride aside, you foolish man. We need the help and you know it. I know, but... Why must you always be so stubborn? Just let me handle this. Yes, we need your help, but not finding parts. We're actually trying to flee to a land across the sea. Oh, how's that gonna work? There's a sympathetic figure in the Resistance who's offered to help us. People refer to him as the Emancipator. However, he doesn't work for free. I'll be frank, we need 50,000 G in order to secure his services. Sure, I have the money. You will? Well, thank you so much. I don't trust this, by the way. Like, I will free you and send you to safety, but for a large amount of money, you're gonna die. I'm sorry. Well, thank you so much. I don't know what to say. We really don't deserve such generosity. But we'll pay it back someday. I swear we will.
There's another of those machines. I suppose it's going to attack me, right?
This machine type purposely seeks out androids in order to enact revenge. It should be dispatched immediately.
Got it.
My family, my brother,
Oh.
all have been killed. If I cannot avenge them, then I have no right to...
Well, that's a dark outlook. Oh, Jesus. Well, at least it moved away so I can target this guy. These guys go down quicker. It's been a bit since I fought. I don't like these ones. I don't like the difficult ones. They overcomplicate the simple hacking. Once again, I hate that they add more. What, do they have a sprite limit? We can only have a certain number of 3D objects in the hacking minigame at a time. Well, actually, you probably can just die normally. The acting from this, like, robot's voice actor is very good. It almost fell into the ocean. That would have been hilarious. The ultimate way to kill these guys, but then again, it needs to say its goodbyes. But it lit itself on fire through its determination. Yeesh.
I'm sorry. Everyone, I couldn't avenge you. Accursed androids. How much longer will you torment us? You damn monsters! Glory to us. Glory to my family.
Oh,
Machines wanting to avenge their families? That's absurd.
Data shows that humans often engaged in similar activities throughout mankind's history. Such attempts at revenge were often seen as justified.
And yet, I...
oh, now it's playing the depressed music. It's like now it's like playing God of War music. To be fair, the first golden guy, like, enacted it. Glory to Machine Kind, trying to run me down. Killing these guys through hacks is easier than dealing with it normally. Even your patterns are annoying. Somehow I got through that without being hit, though. Was that like an untracked quest, though, the golden guys? Like, that would be interesting to, like, play into 9S's development. There's even, like, a chiptune-ish version of this song that plays, it seems. I guess they just decided, make a chiptune version of every song. They could hack anywhere, at any time. But now we're gonna bother this guy for eternity. Negotiate. I told you to scram. Let money do the talking. You think I can be bribed just like that? I've never been this insulted. Well, this card appears to be in order. Please, this way. So I wonder if this is gonna be like another trial area. Because, like, I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to do just trials. But that's hilarious. It's like, you think I can be bribed? Apparently, yes. Quite cheaply at that. I have a lot of money.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is a fight ring? Would you believe the guys at the top think all this is illegal? How stupid is that?
It must be your first time with us. In that case, welcome to the ultimate in entertainment, a place where androids and machines risk their lives in combat. And yes, it's technically against resistance regulations, but everyone needs a way to blow off some steam, am I right? Please let me know if you'd like to participate.
Interesting.
I'd like to place a new order for 10,000 G.
Well, sure, let's partake. Gambler's Coliseum.
Very good, let me get you signed up. Oh, by the way, you're not allowed to use items in the arena. Can't have a bunch of weaklings trying to bulldoze their way through without any strategy, can we?
Let's do E rank. I'm way overdone for this.
We're ready to kick off a new E-rank battle.
So it kind of is like the trials.
If you lower your guard, you'll be
Ah, these are DLC and only reward costumes, so don't feel pressure to do them.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Very interesting, though. And they get stupid hard. Like, did they utterly destroy the minds of these machines to do this? I can hack them before they even get to me. Destroy. Destroy them all from the inside. I wonder what the machines get if they win. Just hack them all before they even get here. And I gotta say, I do enjoy the hacking minigame. It's just very neat. Ah, crap, it's a big guy. Explosion time. Well, that's harsh. Oh yeah, I also found this out. Double laser. Laser is a badass.
That's all she wrote, folks.
I'm the winner.
Congratulations, your award for clearing the E rank. It's nice to change your hair color every once in a while, you know?
Purple hair, green hair, blue hair, white hair, brown hair, red hair, blue, black hair, neat.
We have to look for little things like that to distract us from everyday lives, otherwise we'll go insane. I'm sorry, I was just rambling. Come visit again, okay?
Hey, your gears rusted or something? Hurry up already.
I'm sorry, I am sorry.
Ah, you're useless. I ought to trade you in and be done with it.
I am sorry.
Really doesn't want to fight anymore for some reason. And there's a shop. What do you sell? Over here, stranger. Got something that might interest you, so what are you buying? Well, since I have the money, I might as well buy all the other things. Say if we can upgrade pods, we cannot, because we're still missing pure water. It's outside. I studied a relic of ancient civilization. Apparently this is how machines communicate, all right. Is that you highly doubt it? Look, I only just started, okay? I'm still trying to get the hang of this. You know, I'm going to do one more. Give it one more. D rank. We'll do one more and then we'll move on.
It's time to kick her up.
Curse you, androids.
Well, you got signed up for this, probably against your will. And to think they just get obliterated and are repaired and forced to fight again and again. Oh, I'm taking you out. Got hit by a sniper. Got hit again. By the stationary ones. I am a fool. Don't hate me. Hate the game. Then again, if these, like, Resistance members can just get these things to function, why are we still fighting them? Quit dodging. Fear the power of despair. The power of despair. You dodged into it and somehow that worked. Did they send in a... Ah, hell, this again. Aha! Send it in super armored ones, huh? I'll just take you out from afar. Then I'll hack you, and then blast you with laser, probably. Dang it, walls. Also, dang it, spawning in a ton of dudes. On a time limit? You heathen. Goodbye. Somehow that felt easier than the other one. Then again, it just could be good for 9S's play style. Congratulations, your reward for clearing the D rank. Machine Core, Desert Rose, Precious Earrings, Lovely Choker. Heh. Did you see that machine just now? Sure did. Stupid contraption was begging for its life. Not that a hunk of junk like that even has life worth begging for, haha. It's like they're trying to make you feel bad for coming in here. But definitely interesting. I wonder why they made, like, them progressively harder to get into. Like, the desert trials is easy, just say, I do want to take on the trials. Then this one, you have to bribe the guy, which isn't that terrible if you just, like, actually go through with it, unlike me, the first time. Then there was, like, the guy up there in the forest that's like, you do not understand, like, the mind of a machine or something like that. Well, I think that's all of that. So, I guess we'll check out and see what that is. Since we're in the neighborhood, check out and see what's in Pascal's village, and then get a move on with things. Probably get that other, like, I think, like, 5-colored wire for the game developer Clown. See what else is in the desert. Like that other quest that isn't like the other quest in the desert that isn't the Desert Trials that I thought was the Desert Trials, but apparently isn't. At this point, wouldn't be surprised if it was another pod. That's where we got the other pod, so why not another pod? No idea what it would be, though. Because we have Gatling and we have Missile. Wonder what else it could be. Since we're in the area, I'm going to go ahead and quick save. So our progress is nicely taken care of. Gotta speed along. Gotta speed along. I do all this instead of activating the, like, fast travel. Even though by the time I get the fast travel, there's only like a handful of story quests left. Let's see. Which way is up faster? This way, probably. So we're gonna try and see what's there, like, nearish. Like the desert, or not desert, but like the forest entrance area, because there's a quest. Then I guess we'll try and see where else the peace parade of explosions goes next. Oh, the Wandering Couple updated. Wonder what it says. All active quests. Did they manage to get across the sea safely? Are we gonna learn something terrible about their fate? Alright, well, when we come back close to the Resistance. And Speedstar also updated. That one's been done for a while. How dare you? Well, we'll dig through my... Let's see. Speedstar. I guess that would be kind of amusing if that was just like an eternal glitch. Like it just constantly updates. Oh yeah, I forgot you exist. I find it amusing just how many times I, like, get in a hacking after getting hit. Another one's alive. Where are you? Darn hackermons. Leave me alone. I have a wandering man to talk to. Why do they so many? Die! Whoever said turtles were slow, I've never seen turtles, because have you seen how fast those suckers can run? Indeed. The rabbit just faced a very, very geriatric turtle. Hi there. Alright, that's enough small talk. Time to root around and see what's what. Let's see what comes back with me. Well, alien invasion, apparently. Alien invasion and racism. Well, now you're just hitting close to home, aren't you? Harsh. Is this... I was gonna make, like, well, not a joke, but kind of acknowledge it, but... Is this robot suicidal? He's only been at high locations. Ugh! Alert, abnormalities detected in vital signs. Pulse rate nearing dangerous levels. I am alright. You're screaming about her, aren't you? Harsh. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I can't believe that thing decided to end itself.
Huh.
This is where that machine fell.
And he gave me a +6 hijack boost. All of 9S's quests are ending depressingly. Well, at least some of the quests in Pascal's village were kind of amusing or had happy endings. Everything else is just depressing. Like, we're probably gonna root around in the resistance area and be like, hey, who is this, like, red-cloaked stranger? And they're gonna be like, ah, yeah. Murder. Let's see. It's either gonna be up or down.
Hello, 9S. What's on your mind? I wanted to ask you something.
Wait. Oh, I guess not. Because we still need to... So this shouldn't have progressed anything. Meh. Ask about being pacifists.
Ah, you wish to know the reason we were, the village to test fighting? Well, it's a bit of a heady concept, but in the end, I suppose it's because conflict has ceased to have meaning for us. Care to explain? We machines are weapons created for the purpose of waging war. However, this war simply goes on and on without end in sight. We have come to realize that the cost of fighting for us as individuals far outweighs any benefits that victory might bring. I believe we will eventually live to see a day where androids and machine lifeforms are able to live together in peace.
Not likely. About life in the village.
Do you mean in our day-to-day existence? Well, as you know, we are machines. We do not require food or other typical sustenance, as our cores provide a near infinite supply of energy. We do, however, deteriorate over time, which means we need to procure parts and initiate repairs. Still, it's not like we break down all that often. To be completely honest, life in the village is rather slow. Ask about the shop. Why is there a shop in your village, Pascal? It's not like you folks use money. Oh, we do for us. Simple materials take the role of currency. Each machine is an equal, which means the traditional capitalistic acquisition systems of the past don't work for us. Instead, our economy is focused on trading materials according to one's need. It was a lesson we learned from mankind's past history. Most fascinating, don't you think? We've made it a point of emphasis to teach our children about different economic systems. You should speak to them if the subject is of further interest.
And now can we do the quest?
Hello there, so I was wondering if you might help me with a small project. I'd like you to collect and bring back any information you find regarding the old world during your travels. Really? Why? I'm hoping to use whatever knowledge remains of the old world to make life better for those here in the village. I'll be glad to share anything we find with you as well, of course.
Let's help him out.
Thank you. Please show me anything of interest that you find.
Well, let's go check the quest to see what it's currently... Deliver information. Let's see what we actually found. Well, apparently, let's just do it then.
Hey, Pascal, is this kind of old world information we're looking for? Thank you so much. I find this data from mankind to be ever so fascinating. I know it's not much, but please take this as thanks.
Oh, another quest opened up this way. Hello there.
Looks like fun. What you doing? This kid's being weird. Yeah, I asked if you wanted a coin that's low value or one that's high value, and he said he wanted the worthless one.
Seriously? Hey, kid, I've got one coin that's worth a little one that's worth a lot. Which one do you want?
The little one.
You sure about that?
Yeah, 'cause it looks cool. Thanks a lot. See, he's weird. Yeah, what a dummy. I'm a dummy. Thanks a lot.
This little guy might have a bad mathematical processor. Or maybe his logic circuits got crossed somehow. I should probably take a look inside. 9S learns the weird, wacky world of people are different. I feel like we are treading towards potentially insensitive territory. It'll all depend on how the quest ends. If your logic circuits are this advanced, why are you behaving like that?
Well, I suppose there's no point in pretending anymore. It's simple, really. If I pretend to prefer smaller denominations of coins, the people around me are so entertained they keep giving them to me. In this fashion, I'm able to earn far more than I would if I asked for larger units of currency. There's an important lesson here. The more of a fool people take you for, the more you'll learn of their true nature. Oh, but keep this between us for now, all right? I need them to keep thinking that I'm slow. Here's a little hush money to smooth things over.
Weird that he... How'd you get a machine core? And a hijack boost. Not as bad as it could have
I'm
been.
not sure I even know what it means to be smart anymore.
Reply unknown. Terms are too vague to formulate a reasoned response.
Don't I know it?
An odd little quest, that. Well, I guess we'll do the parade escort again. And then head over here, see the probably mutilated corpses of the wandering couple. And then probably head to the resistance camp to learn more about the red hooded figure, which will probably turn out to be the character. Like either the red hooded resistance member will turn out to be the one that gave us the quest, and either they're playing us for a fool, or they like lost their memory in the blast, or we're gonna get back and they'll have been murdered as well. Well, let's see what the Peace Parade has for us today.
Ah, it's you. I'm afraid I was simply no longer able to deal with it. Joy, love, what is the point? Happiness wasn't going to keep me from getting killed now, was it? You wish to know where the rest of the paraders went? They took off on some kind of journey to bring joy to the ends of the earth, was their cry, if I remember correctly. I lost contact with them once they reached the deep desert. I imagine they're now dead by the side of the road. No doubt they were rambling on about love and happiness to the bitter end. What madness.
Oh, hey, I didn't have to do the parade after all. That just gives me another quest to do out in the desert once we head there again. Perfect. Now we're going to head down to the flooded district. Once again. Again, to see presumably the desiccated corpses of the wandering couple, because that's just how Nier rolls. Everything is depressing. Everyone dies. The only one that got a happy ending was Father Servo, and he still ended up dead. Yeah, like, it's almost like Nier Automata's philosophy when it comes to side quests are find contentment in life so that you die content, because you're still gonna die. That's like the entire everything. But yeah, the fact that there's some kind of emancipator that gives you freedom for 50,000, they're probably dead. We'll kill these guys. Get them out of the way. And then we'll start looking. Huh, that actually hit me. Luckily I heal when I deal damage. Yeah, they're probably just down dead in the water, aren't they? Well, one of them is dead. Oh, he's alive.
Are you alright? What happened?
The Emancipator attacked. He was swindling us from the start.
What happened to the woman who was with you?
She fled. She was trying to act as a decoy in order to keep me safe. Please, you must find her. Thank you. Here's her biocode. It should help you find her.
It's probably
Scan this biocode and run a positional search.
gonna end up that she was in on it.
Unknown. Data regarding her last known location does exist, however. The unit in question was most recently seen in the amusement park ruins.
Got it.
Like, I doubt that she was, like, in on it. If this, like, led to a boss fight against the Emancipator, I think that'd be cool, but we're probably just gonna get another depressing go here, do that. But yeah, the moment there's like, hey, I'll get you to, like, a safe land across the sea for 50,000 G. Immediate red flags. Well, since we're nearby the Resistance, we might as well head to the Resistance camp, talk to people about the red scarfed individual, who again will probably end up being the one who gave us the quest, knowingly or not. Then we'll head to the amusement park, probably find the android lady's dead body, because that's how Nier rolls.
We need to find someone wearing.
Oh yeah,
a
we
red
should probably
hood.
also talk to this guy, because he has a big talk symbol above him. Ooh, you're a scanner, aren't you? I know everything. Okay, maybe not everything, but you can ask me anything you want to know about. About hacking. Interesting. Wonder if we can just talk to anybody. So now I need to find, like, a specific someone to talk to. Maybe even down this way. Kind of hey, red scarf.
Say, nice hood. You make it? What, this? No, a girlfriend of mine gave it to me. This is the first time I've worn it in public. Do you really like it? Yeah, it's great. In fact, I wish I had one for myself. Do you happen to know where she got it? No, sir, I didn't think to ask. Do you know where your friend is? Maybe I'll go ask her myself. Man, you really like this hood. Last I heard, she was out in the desert station. She shouldn't be hard to find. I think she's the only woman out there. Thanks, I appreciate it.
So it's Jackass?
Hope you managed to get a hood of your own.
That'd be kind of funny.
Sounds like that red hood was a gift of some sort.
Gifts are such a useless ritual.
Wow, okay. Where'd that come from?
It's rude to give a person something without their permission. What if they don't want it?
I think it's more about the feeling behind it than the actual item, right?
Feelings are prohibited.
Yeah.
One affirmation will suffice.
Oh, for the love of...
Everyone says that to him.
Yeah.
Now let's see. Yep. Trying to think. We'll probably just go through the sewers. It'll probably be faster than going through Pascal's village. Then we'll do the same thing, head to the desert. Continue Amnesia, see what else out there, see if we can find, like, the probably... Man, we're just going everywhere to just find dead bodies, aren't we? To the amusement park to presumably find the dead body of the wandering couple woman, heading to the desert to find the dead bodies of the Joy and Happiness clowns. Nier Automata, you're all gonna die. Stop being happy. Huh. The fact that it's kind of covering the sewers is was a little worrying there. It'd be kind of sad to be like, I'm gonna go through the sewers to get there faster. Surprise! She was dead in the sewers, you idiot. You fool. Time to find a dead body out here, probably. Why did it make sound like there was like rubble moving? Oh, it's the fireworks in the distance. That's what it is. Oh, hey, look.
Are you alright? We've certainly taken damage, but it's nothing that can't be repaired.
Alert. Memory alloy required to repair this unit.
Just wait here, okay? I'll get you what you need as soon as I can.
I should be able to have, like, a decent amount. Let's see. Well, active quests. Yeah, I have a lot of memory alloy, and I think, like, it's not that much to upgrade, like, the swords and stuff. Hey, Pascal.
Pascal, what are you doing here? I was concerned about the two androids who were staying in our village, so I decided to look for them. During my search, I noticed that one of their signals had suddenly grown quite weak. You have the material she needs, yes? If so, please give it to me so I can perform the repairs. You got it. Something wrong? This android is female, you are male. Perhaps you might close your eyes until I'm done? Oh, right, sure, yeah. Let me just close my eyes then. completely ignore my blindfold. Excellent, just take this here, patch up this area, and done. Whew, she should be all right now. Thank you for helping me. Do you have any information about my friend? He's fine. You don't need to worry.
What? I'm very confused. Because there was the amount... I don't even know. Hello, the stream started 1 hour ago. What did I miss? Well, I believe that we started... We did the speed, like, race quest. We did the cheery happiness bodyguard the parade quest. And the clown guy then said his friends went off to the desert probably to die. We're now doing the wandering couple, of which now I'm confused. I thought that he was super injured. I don't know anything of anything anywhere. Things are being weird. Well, let's see, what other things? We've been basically just been doing side quests this entire time. Like the suicidal wise robot. You're alive, oh thank goodness. I'm sorry, I should have been stronger for you.
Please don't, you're safe and that's all that matters.
I'm sorry to have to put this on you, I truly am.
Oh, it's perfectly fine. However, what do you intend to do now?
Now, well, I suppose we'll try to find someplace safe.
And then what? Continue being pursued by our former friends and hunted by machines?
I can't take that anymore. But
if this is going to be my life, I'd rather turn to the Resistance. If we reformat ourselves and reset our memories, I'm sure an enemy will take us back.
But if we do that, I'll forget about how I feel about you.
And if we don't, I'll eventually grow to hate you. Do you understand? Even if I'm reformatted, I know I'll fall in love with you.
Now, this is just gonna end badly. All right.
Will you help us one more time? Will you erase our memories and bring us back to the Resistance?
Well,
thank you. You can begin with me. All right. Formatting complete. You should reboot here in a little while. Are you ready? Me? No, I'm fine, thanks. What? Your formatting procedure was perfect.
I'm confused now, doubly so. So she was working with the Emancipator?
I'd expect nothing else from a cutting-edge Yorha model. Wait, what are you... Don't you understand? We're too weak. That's why I knew I had to convert one of us into a combat model, then we'll never have to run from anything again. But I can't do that without a complete system reset, which is why I have you format him. Now it's time to strengthen him up. While I'm at it, I'd better delete all his namby-pamby ways. I need someone more forceful in my life, you know? Oh, don't look at me like that. This is the 6th time I've had him formatted. It's never been a problem. I don't know if this is enough payment for all you've done, but please accept it.
Yeesh. Well, I got black pearls and wave as a weapon.
Anyway, we better get going. The next time you see this guy, he's gonna be incredible.
Yeesh. The real question is, how did you reformat him all those times?
9S? What was that about? Women can be pretty scary sometimes. I see. I'll bear that in mind.
At least no one died. At the very least. But looks like everything else is in the desert now. But still, yeesh. So I'm guessing that it wasn't entirely an act. They were attacked by the Emancipator. But because she's just using him to try and get to safety. But still harsh, like just need to format out his namby-pamby ways. Yeesh. And now we shall head to the desert. Yeah, it is kind of odd that out of many of the quests that we've done, that is one of the least depressing. It's more like a yeesh than a oh. The whole world of Nier is messed up. Kinda, yeah. Welcome to the world of Nier, where aliens invaded and everyone's a bastard.
Our red-hooded target should be in the desert,
Stay alert. She could be our killer.
but there's only one female resistance member at the desert station.
Like I said, could be Jackass. Well, let me also look and see. What is, like, wave? Turns a powerful shockwave by slamming a pod to the ground from an elevated height. Interesting. So probably not all that helpful against...
I don't see her.
Let's ask that guy over there.
Yeah, where did Jackass go? How's that? You're looking for a resistance lady? Oh, you must mean Jackass, huh? Every time there's an issue, old Jackass tries to resolve it with explosives or some other violent method. I think she's off doing geological research in one of the desert caves. I'll send you the coordinates if you want. Oh, but if you're gonna head out there, just make sure you don't get caught up in one of her explosions, you hear? So we're gonna be, going through the... So, interesting if this might turn out to be, like, the end of Jackass. It'd be a little weird, but who knows? Aha! Dang it, I can't get up here from here. Even though that's kind of what I thought. Oh, cave. Lock that down, so... Maybe this way? Either way, one of the... like, upper ways. Get obliterated. We're gonna get caught up in some of Jackass's explosions, huh? Hey there, Jackass. Don't have a red hood, though. Excuse me, are you, Jackass? Who wants to know? We're with Yorha. We're conducting a field investigation. Well, yippee for you. Listen, did you happen to give a red hood to a friend earlier? That red is perfect for our new Yorha colors, so we were hoping to... That old piece of crap, yeah, I gave it to her. Hell, I never wanted it in the first place. So it came from someone else originally? Did I stutter? Yeah, it came from someone else. I bought that stupid thing right after the explosion in the city ruins. Some resistance lady with red hair practically tackled me to try and get me to buy it. I only did it to get her off my case. Well, and because I thought it might look good on my friend, but if you tell her that, you're dead. A red-haired resistance member. The same color as our client's hair. Knew it. What client? What the hell's going on here? Nothing, just... it's her nickname, the client. That's even stupider than Jackass. That lady was pretty creepy, though. Kept grinning at me like a crazy person. Grinning? Oh, well, thanks for your help. We'll be on our way. I knew it. She was going to be evil all along. What's if the story's telling us it's basically about living in existence as just suffering? I think it's more like you're gonna die someday. The world is cruel, but find your own contentment in it.
Alert. The
Maybe.
description of a female resistance member with red hair matches that of our client.
But if it's the same person, why would she have had the killer's hood?
Hypothesis. The red-haired resistance member is either the killer or an accomplice.
That's what I figured right from
Let's
the
go
start.
talk to her.
Right from the start. Still kind of weird that she wanted us to actually dig into the memories. Be like, oh, I want to get her, like, final memory moments. Then we see it. Again, it's kind of like either she did forget, or she's still playing us for a fool, which still is kind of weird. She could have just left it be. Hardly anybody would have cared for a dead Resistance member.
Request.
And let's see. Out into the desert. We'll skip Trial of Sand, head to whatever that is. Look into the ruined city. Doesn't seem like there's anything there, so yeah.
Material obtained.
Swoosh. Off into the desert we go. Off into the desert we go. Just gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Yeah, yeah. Dashing at the speed of sound. Fastest hedgehog around. Got ourselves a situation. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Through the desert, over the hills. Through the doom and over the dells. I do like the little, like, particles, like, actual particle effects of the, like, dust flying towards the camera. It's just, like, a little nice. And even, like, the heat haze effect that's slightly there. Just ever so slightly. Again, I'm going to assume that this is probably a pod acquisition, similar to the last one. Please don't let there be winds that blow me away. I'm right here. Interesting. What are you doing here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Watch your step around here. There might be ancient relics buried just beneath the surface. Me? I'm just researching the old world. You guys are with Yorha, right? Say, if you find anything in the desert that looks like a relic, can you bring it to me? I'll find a way to reward you for the trouble. Well, I don't think I did. So that's probably a looky-loo around diddly-doo. But I don't really care to look around for stuff, so yeah, you're
Relics
screwed.
from the old world.
Searching for relics in the desert without assistance might prove difficult.
We do have the
Proposal.
scanner.
Unit 9S should use the dynamic scanner.
I guess maybe that could do something. We'll put on dynamic scanner. Which at least gave me like a starting point. Because even with the scanner, it's gonna be a little bit of a tricky thing. Unless we're meant to like scan around him. This might be one quest that I just leave to be. Leave it to Beaver. Come on, just give me the chest. Yeah, since it doesn't seem to be like, unless it's like in one of these like kind of relic-y looking places. We'll give it a shot at least a little bit, but even with the scanner, don't think I care all that much then. I still find it funny that that scientist guy built that with 100,000 Gs. Presumably all by his lonesome. Come over here just in case they put it right next to here. Nope. Without a decent... Yeah, just like... It's a very kind of boring quest idea. What if we made the players scrounge the desert aimlessly? At least give the player a starting point, and then, like, lead them on a chase or something. Just aimlessly wandering the desert is boring, and I refuse to partake. It's very cool that you surf in the desert. It is a nice little thing. Nice little detail. There's like small little movement things like that. Swoosh, swoosh. Let me quickly check on my map. Yeah, because the Gambler's Coliseum, which we won't do, because it's just DLC. Amnesia. I guess we can loop around, do Amnesia, through the sewers to the game dev. Hope that it's the final one, and then we'll get a move on with the main story. Hated this quest when I was 100%ing it. It was the only quest other than the ultra secret quest that I looked up. There's an ultra secret quest. I wonder what that is. But yeah, I have no interest to doing that. And if I ever do want to like 100% the game, like in terms of like quests and stuff, I'm definitely going to use a guide and probably do it on my own time. But, like, the only other thing that I, like, kind of want to do is, like, get all the main story endings. The silly aha endings, like, at least all the silly aha endings that I've gotten are very quick and kind of eh. Like the taking out your OS chip, eating a fish. Apparently there's one for destroying Pascal's village. But I'm not too interested in that. Like, that's one that we could, like, do anytime, but it isn't all that interesting to do. Well, let's go find out that we've been had yet again. Nier Automata, where there is only suffering. Zwoosh, zwoosh. I really do wish that they had, like, more, like, upgrade slot upgrades, so you could put in more chips. Because I wouldn't mind, like, some dash distance in some of these quests. I forget. Did I go one up too much? I think I went up too much. Or did I not go up enough? I think we went up too much. Or did I? I'm confusing myself. Well, you're still here.
So how'd it go? Did you find that murdering wench in the Red Hood? Not exactly. But we did learn that you sold the hood to someone. What? Apparently a red-haired resistance member sold the hood after the explosion in the ruins. This doesn't make sense. We're starting to believe you had something to do with the murder. But that's impossible. I don't know about any of that. Listen, if you... Look, you said there were still some records left in this pod, right? Then we have to look at them right now. Think about this for a second. I want you to understand what you're asking. You may have killed your own friend. I don't know why or how, but it's possible. I don't care. I have to know the truth, please. All right. I'm heading in.
Interesting. So she did forget. Interesting. All the blocks run away eventually.
Examining storage circuits. 88%. 92%. 98%.
Remember to stay hydrated, everybody. Of course.
I'm a Type E. A Yorha Type E. Yorha? My function is to seek out and execute deserters and traitors. I disguise myself so I can approach my targets and kill without warning. But one day, I was ordered to kill my friend. So I did. I had my orders and I followed them. It was hard, so hard, and after a while I couldn't live with what I had done. So you erased your own memories. Yes. But this wasn't the first time. I've killed comrades, friends, lovers. I've done it more times than I can count again and again and again and... Are you alright? Yes, I am alright. Everything is alright. I'm a Yorha Type E. E for execution. I follow orders, I kill my friends. And you solved it. Solved the murder. Now I have to pay you. Wait, you don't. Do you have a friend? Do you need a friend killed? A lover? It's my job, my job, my job, my job, my job, my...
Well, she went insane.
Let's go.
Offensive healing, tanning agent, and wire. But my offensive heal is at full capacity.
Type E. I didn't know there was such a thing. Did you two be?
Some things are better left unknown.
Yeah, I suppose so.
And that's why we can't trust Yorha. I'm honestly surprised by how little Yorha has, like, actually been a part of the story. Aside from a few side quests, they haven't really had much presence. Alright, we're gonna head to the amusement park to see about the game dev guy. You know, it's kind of funny that we got this song twice in a row for quests. Because I think that song played after we killed the last of the golden, like, super robots. At least I think so. Like, I think it was the music, and I think it also was the last of the golden super robots. Who knows? Maybe we'll find more super robots in the Forest Kingdom. We'll have to wait to see ya. But now we'll go to the game dev guy. See how he is. Still love this song. But it's kind of interesting, like Nier Automata, Because it feels like, I don't know. It's just an odd feeling to Nier. In terms of, like, pacing and design. Like, they have this place full of color and life that is the amusement park, and it's such a teensy tiny part of the game. Everywhere else is broken down. Down we go with my golden lance to see if the game maker will try to kill me. Or if he'll send me out on yet another one. This is the third time we've killed a robot for his game.
Ah, my precious cable. Give it here. Now I just zap this and tweak that, and... Yes, now it's so hard you'll wonder if anyone even bothered to bug test this. I know you can beat it, but if you do, I'll give you a really nice prize. Feel like playing a game? Have fun!
So it's gonna get harder each time.
I can't believe you managed to complete it and debug it as well.
That was the easiest one yet.
Is that it? You're not gonna send me to find some other weird cable? Actually, I've sort of run out of ideas. I never knew how difficult it was to be a creative genius. That's why I've decided to go out on top. Thank you for your support.
Gave me a hijack boost, a combust, so like a bunch of things that are probably gonna break. Or like not be pick-upable. Well, that quest's done. I wonder if it's just for down here that now the bit-tuned version plays. I'll like that detail if it is. That's fun. Hilarious that that was the easiest one. Didn't have any maze or anything. Well, let's see, because now the only quests available are the trials and the main quest. So off to the main quest we go. To fight Adam and Eve and the robot, or not the robot, but the alien ship. Now down we go. And we'll see what happens if we super hack Adam and Eve. Because I'll be fighting the other one. Off we go. Well, first things first, I probably should go save at the resistance camp. Zwoosh. Since we made decent progress. I think what I'll do is I'll make 2 saves. That way they'll both be up to date, and if I need to, like, reset, I won't, like, lose things. Check my inbox. Nothing in inbox. First things first is quick save. And come over here and make a normal save. Booyah. Now we head down to the alien town. think I should be able to just, like, ignore, like, the bots down here and just go down here. I don't need to fight
The
you.
ground is caved in. There must have been a hollow down there this whole time.
Down we go. Die, monster. I only saw you, like, a few times. Just a heads up. Always remember Yorha type E's. Believe me, it'll be it'll be brought up again in the next storyline. Interesting. And I missed what it was there. I was reading chat there. It was probably just another intel thing or a weapon, either or. No. Picture books? Oh, interesting. Novel. The record of a singing machine life form that haunts the innermost depths of the amusement park. Interesting. And let's see. Well, no idea what we got there. It could have just been, like, restoratives, I guess.
This hallway looks pretty old.
Interesting, this one's just standing there taking it. Get blasted. See what we have to say.
Analysis. Strong software logs
That's the
detected.
same thing.
Access impossible.
But I'm a scanner. Surely I can scan it all away. Up
Look at all
into
these
the
dead
alien
machines.
world.
Seems like they've been here for a long time.
What is this place?
Aliens.
There's nothing like
The
it in
definitive
database.
proof of aliens. The ultimate nightmare proof.
Are they dead?
To be. Look,
They've been dead for ages.
Destroyed alien motherships.
Welcome to the graveyard of our creators.
Interesting. Eva's already has the arm tattoos.
You.
to be.
Aren't you quite the pair? Perhaps we can discuss our...
What if I hack you first? Darn it. I guess that makes sense that you have like a lot, but still.
My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago.
Hello, Adam.
By us, the machines.
Are you gonna fight?
Wiped out.
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons
There we go.
capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence...
Oh, wow,
within
you already
our
took a lot of
network
damage.
began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh, there's no need to fret about them. They were simple, infantile, almost like plants, I guess you'd say. They held no
He
value to
responds.
us.
That's
The
hilarious.
humans on the moon, now they are interesting
Why them?
because they are an enigma. They killed uncountable numbers of their own kind, and yet loved in equal measure. It's fascinating, don't you think? What could possibly drive such behavior?
Madness.
We have dedicated ourselves to unraveling this riddle of humanity. And now we will allow you to assist us. You were made in their image.
I will beat you again, Adam.
Assist you with what?
It's simple. We need you to locate
I am the
humans
superior
on the
twink.
moon and bring them to us. We will then dissect and analyze them in order to
Although it is kind of funny that Adam's goal is just typical alien stuff. We want to dissect them.
Are you insane? We'd never do that. Can you believe this, 2B? This guy's bonkers.
Meanwhile, Eve has said nothing.
I suppose this concludes negotiations. The only remaining option is to destroy you.
Although I guess it makes sense, he's connected to the network, so even if he dies, he just forms another body. That makes sense. Also, yeah, banger music there.
Time grows short. This year, this is the fate that befell our creators.
As for your beloved humans, I guess we'll see, won't we? They're gone.
The aliens were already dead.
Yep.
Yeah. We better get back to the bunker.
Zippity-doo-dah. Off we go.
Back this way again? What a pain.
Stop complaining.
Yeah,
I will never
yeah.
stop complaining.
2B, this is Operator 60. We now have an operational transporter in the city ruins. We're attempting to deploy them at other points as well.
About time we had access to those.
Care to fill me in?
Transporters? They let you transfer your consciousness to a temporary body back in the bunker. I heard some tech guys talking about it a while ago, but I didn't know they'd finally got it working.
I wonder if there'll be new side quests up there now.
Hey, how's it hanging?
You again.
Your command? Oh, I've known that next time.
Zippity-doop-doop.
So this has a transport.
Still, their flight unit.
Skippity-skip. I'll still let, like, cutscenes play, but... You know. It's very true. Humankind are very strange and complicated creatures. Oop! Into the TP we go.
I killed my father. I killed my mother.
Yeah?
I killed my father. I killed my mother. And in his hand he coldly gripped both the joy of growing up and the agony of being alone.
Huh. It's been a bit since we had one of those, because we were doing side quests.
That concludes our report on the events. Then they were dead.
The Council of Humanity. Until then, speak of it.
Of course, your next mission is to
You mean that freak?
this order knowledge of understood.
Just skip. Oh yeah, I forgot. We can actually check and see. Up. There's a quest here. Down there. Dang it. Why wouldn't you let me just jump there, game? Rude. Now you have to take the stairs. Operator? What are you doing? What am I doing? I'm analyzing data. Is this part of your current assignment? No, it is merely a hobby. Wait, really? The world contains a vast amount of data, coordinates, network node readings, photographic images, and so on. Analyzing this data can often lead to discovering new information. I spend my downtime seeking out such information. That seems kind of boring. I mean, no offense. It is more interesting than engaging in mindless banter. Hey! Still, there might be a way to make this chatter less mindless. There's a data terminal in the abandoned factory that I cannot access with our satellites. If you feel like helping, you can head over there and transfer the data for me. Sure. Wonderful. I'll send the coordinates at once. The terminal is kind of hard to find, so keep your eyes peeled. I'll let you know once I find it.
Man, the commander sure is a slave driver, huh? And now we have to go back to the city.
And I think that's the only quest here.
Why don't we rest a little bit, 2B? It's been a while.
I'll rest if I feel like it.
Check the inboxes. That's the same thing. Trying to get me to be murdered. And I guess we'll just start at the resistance camp to see where things want me to go. Blowing up the bunker by self-destructing is also a joke ending. Kill everyone. End the war. Can't be war if everyone dead. Now, let's see. Only other quests is Trial, Pascal. So yeah. So we'll go over here. Data analysis, Frocke. We're gonna go ahead and... Well, I guess we can walk there. It's not that far. It'll activate any potential conversations. As we zoom on over all the way over there. I do not care. Well, maybe care about you, but still just run by. Woot. From YouTube chat. Oh, that scene. That actually makes sense about the machines being the creation children and aliens are the creators / parents. Tying into the 9S cutscene of I've killed my mother, I killed my father, knows the joy of growing up and the sadness of loneliness. Which I guess does, explain, like, Adam and Eve to a degree. And we'll do this for our operator. The doors are noisy. I'm just gonna run by these guys. They can hit me a few times. I'll kill one of them. Get all my HP back, thanks to, like, offensive heal.
This whole place is like a giant machine's nest.
Kinda.
I wonder what it used to be like.
Kind of the same.
Accessing historical records. Analysis. This location was once used for weapons production.
I think I can access the data over there.
Ah, darn it. Missed some conversation. Dodge all you want. I'll still kill you all.
There we go. That's what 210 wanted. Now I just have to send it to her.
Alert. Poor reception in this area is preventing data upload. Proposal. Unit 9S should move to an area with better reception.
Got it.
Kind of makes sense. You can't access the data terminal in here from the outside. Why would you be able to send the data from the inside to the outside? Silly scanner. Silly scanner boy. But now thinking on that cutscene, I wonder what that, like, would mean for the androids. Because their only connection to humanity is, like, the councilman voice.
This should be good enough. Pod, upload that data to Operator 210.
Affirmative.
So it's just like, are the androids the abandoned children?
Operator 210 to 9S. Come in.
This is 9S.
I received the data you sent. It's fascinating. It appears to be the journal of a human who once worked in the factory.
Yeah.
What, like a diary?
Yes. According to this, the man worked long hours on an almost daily basis. He says, and I quote, "They're working me like a machine. Working like a machine to build a machine?" Humans truly were strange creatures.
Sounds like it.
I'll send you a reward later.
Wait, I can get rewarded for doing this?
I didn't say you would not get a reward.
No, but...
That's funny. And yet we still did it.
Hey, don't disconnect me.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
And yet even though we weren't expecting a reward, we still did it. Tech manual, some nice stuff. I've sent the reward I mentioned earlier. Very nice, quick to the point. And a level up. Now we'll make our way around to Pascal's village to open up the way to the Forest Kingdom. And then we'll go do the Forest Kingdom and whatever side quests open up there. And depending on, like, how many side quests happen, we should be able to finish 9S's story here. Zoop, zoop. Because I don't think there are any, like, other unmarked quests that are active. Like, active quests. It's just the mysterious letter, which we don't care about. Don't care about that. Data on the old world. Not sure exactly how to do that. And, yeah, those are part of the mysterious letter, so I don't care, so... We're kind of getting there. Moving fast. Speed of sound, Sonic the Hedgehog. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Whoop-a-doop, bo-doop, bo-da-doop, doo-doop. Well, that was a nice quickie quest to just be like, 610 isn't entirely mean. She has her own hobby. Yep, you just need to do the Forest Kingdom and Flood District, so not much main story left. All comes down to how much side questing comes up.
It's 9S and 2B, yes? Those machines cost quite the ruckus, don't you think?
Indeed.
We need to talk.
Of course. I'll help however I can.
Well, let's talk about everything. We already talked about these.
Yes, 2B? Yes, 2B?
And the other machines.
Aside from this...
I suppose...
You mean that's...
Oh, and of course...
Forest Kingdom?
Yes, there's a group of their quite...
Where is it?
You should if you go...
This...
We shall head there. I still really like the Chaos Language song for Pascal's village. Now off we go. Excuse me. But yeah, aside from the occasional button mix-up, I really like using my Nintendo Switch Pro
Say,
controller
2B,
for this.
when do you think you'll be willing to call me Nines?
Never.
9S works just fine.
Well, yeah, but...
Until the very end.
Man, this job can be pretty rough sometimes, huh?
We don't get to choose our assignments. And you should work on keeping your opinions in check. Yorha aren't allowed to be emotional, remember?
I think some of us are better at that than others.
Also, is it Yorha or Yarha? Yarha, we're a bunch of pirates up here in space. Yarhar, Yarhar, pirate Yarhar. How dare you try to stab me, spearman? That is illegal.
This must be the commercial structure Pascal was talking about. The records say it was once a facility known as a shopping center.
I wonder if this is even ever actually possible thing to activate. Well, it's a mall. Oh, actually, come to think of it, I think the writing implement thing is what Pascal wanted. I think so. No idea where. So, I wonder if that's the like unmarked secret quest, maybe. Because it's like unmarked locations of various items. So I guess it could make sense.
No getting through here.
Now with that
Maybe
attitude.
there's some kind of mechanism we could engage? If we were human, we probably would have gone shopping and such here, right?
More meaningless conjecture.
You're so serious, 2B. You know that?
Alert. Multiple machine life forms detected above our position.
Multiple.
All hail the Forest King.
Your Forest King's
Who
a
the
false
heck is
king.
the Forest King?
You're getting distracted.
Well, what do you expect? I'm a scanner. Combat was never meant to be my forte. Check this guy. He's just running away.
Die.
It's going to explode!
Only slightly. Still no idea how Emil got in there.
Huh? Hey, where am I?
What's that?
It's
Hey
weird.
there,
We should
guys.
kill it.
What's up?
This thing's weird, 2B. Let's kill it.
That's such a weird line.
Good idea.
Okay, what was that?
It's just so weird. It's weird. We should kill it. Meanwhile, we let so much worse live. I like how the characters are written. Like 2B and 9S operators have contrasting personalities. It's definitely
Looks like the forest is
intentional.
just ahead.
Well, hey, and this is still here because we did the quest. That's kind of neat. But yeah, it's definitely intentional on their part to, like, kind of give the outgoing 9S a very more reserved operator while giving the very reserved 2B an outgoing operator.
Aim for the enemy androids. Engage battle mode. Now fight for your king.
Here they come. Better keep your guard up.
I'm aware of how to fight. You just be careful.
I will, 2B.
Are you aware of how to fight? Oh, with these guys, I can just hack them to death. Because they're all going to group up. Huh, it seems without their leader, they run away and cower. Interesting. If they lose their commander, they freak the fuck out. Oh. Cutscene time. 256 years ago? What? Is it gonna follow the...
Forest we are stationed in.
Yeah, the king.
It is hot, humid, unhygienic, a punishing hell for machine life forms. None should have to live in such a place. I have decided. I shall make this our kingdom and declare our independence.
Are you gonna build the castle or just take over it? What does that mean?
Well, it's sort of like a large house.
That's one way to put it.
Inside this house, all our people live together as family.
What's family?
Family. I suppose a family might be good. Yeah, families are good.
And that was This kingdom has been around for a while then.
These machines.
They were talking about a king, right? I saw what looked to be a castle further in. Maybe we should take a look.
But one thing that I want to try and do is take control of, like, a robot in combat to see if, like, talking to the robot as a robot will activate it. Explode. That's definitely the old Forest King that you find if you do the, like, gather up the key parts quest. Because that's the same type of one in the same type of place. The real question is, where do they get the armor? Meanwhile, he was just standing on the sidelines. Because the thing is, to hack them, I need to hack them without being seen. No, I can't hack an animal. Dang it, not doing it, but... So yeah, I think maybe that could be it. Maybe. Or maybe you need to, like, do certain quests to understand the mind of a robot. We'll talk to him as 9S. And see what he thinks. Could be that I'm just overcomplicating it and it's much simpler. Since 9S is the one that, like, hacked all the robots. Like the wise one. I turn no one away. You are recognized as a friend. Permissions granted to enter. I'm probably not going to do it, but I'm just going to come down here to see what this is. But interesting. We are designated as a friend. He turns no one away, but he turns 2B away if she's the one in control.
What's this?
Get lots of stuff on sale.
Lots of stuff on sale indeed. If only you sold, like, water. I would take water. Because I need that to upgrade my boy. Very interesting. Is there anything that I have, like, lots of? Man, laser guns are so friggin' awesome. I'm so glad I got myself modded.
Confirming identification code.
Huh? What are you...
Identification confirmed. Have you ever used a machine? I'm not sure what you mean. So you're new, first time in arena? Yes, but we hold championship fights. We find strongest machine in world. Prizes await. Good prizes. Prizes for winners. Competitors sign in at front desk.
The hell is going on here? I'll say sure, why not? Just to, like, get it rolling.
You understand how machines feel? That body there, you can handle it.
Huh?
I know that machine. I've taken control of it before.
Have I?
Good luck, good luck.
Quit for now. But interesting. So this is a fight as robot arena, which is neat. The big castle might be ancient ruin from the human world, and the machines just moved in. It's just funny because it could just be like a matter of it, like kind of a, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like a difference between like what's like literally intended and like the representation of it in game, because you can see the castle from the amusement park. So it's just weird that, like, this castle is, like, decrepit and ruined, but still here thousands of years later, but the amusement park looks brand new almost. And they're, like, occupying the same place, and, like, this huge forest with a castle is right next to a broken-down city. It's just kind of weird and interesting in that way. Weird and interesting and weird.
Had a king? But how can a concept like loyalty be understood by a machine?
Because it was taught to them. You fool. You can't stab me from a jump attack, you fiend. Oh. More memories. So when the old king died, after giving away so many of his pieces.
Majesty, he's dead. The king who gave all for us. So benevolent and kind, and now he's dead. This sure is sad.
Why couldn't you guys be this reasonable with me? I would have talked to you. But you're just like, for the king, for...
Royal knights still have a mission. We placed His Majesty's memory, his final memento, into this tiny...
Well, that's just sad, then. But extra sad now that that thing was a king child for 100 years.
Might one day be our new king.
Only for it to die by the hands of A2.
He deserves a royal upbringing. He deserves protection.
And then that loyalty and, like, want to protect turned, like, not rabid, but uncontrolled, unconstrained. To the point that apparently they even attacked Pascal's village. Their want to protect their king just made them a bigger target. Blast! Oh, not you. You. Whoa, I've never seen that before. What the hell? Jesus. Just not expecting it to, like, Looney Tunes run at me as an attack. At least I can, like, super attack these guys down. Now into the castle, which will be very quick. Wonder if we'll learn anything from the soon-to-be-dead Baby King.
Yep, this looks like a king's castle, all right.
Like, imagine if you could combine 9S's hacking with, like, 2B's combat. Would mean, like, the annihilation of a button. But hey. Stand that. If only you were more like Pascal's village, then none of this would be happening.
Watch out for hostile enemies, 2B.
Roger that, 9Z.
Huh? Wait, what did you just say?
Roger that, 9S.
No, that's not what you said. You said 9s. Or at least something close to.
Cut the chatter and engage the enemy.
Stand strong, all you want. You still have to sadly die, because the world is evil. This is like the only time we, like, fight one of you except for Father Servo. And the access to the king's throne room is always available now. Like, if they made a security pact with, like, Pascal's village, so Pascal could just tell them, hey, these androids are coming, they're reasonable if you don't attack them, like, then maybe this kingdom could have lived in peace, and we still don't know anything about Tue! Except that she was, like, a super old model anemone nosers for some reason. She's against Yorha, which, honestly, understandable. Still don't know what they're thinking of, like, Scooby-Dooing their way into attacking us like that. But we'll get into position to start hacking you to death. I'd like to lock onto it so I can hack it to death. Hit it. Kill it. That was close. Have you done Emil's quest yet? No, because we only just met Emil again, and when I tried to do like his quest, I was too late in the game and only went to the flooded district when it entered Realm of No Return, so we need to get there. Wait a minute. I just realized something. Maybe I should head back. Wait, no, we just need to not talk to an enemy. Just don't talk to an enemy to begin that quest. Well, they're honest.
Sure is a cutie, though. Yeah, so tiny and cute.
Are we gonna, like...
We better keep him safe. Right. Can't let anyone into the forest.
And that's how it all began. Their want to protect led to this. A xenophobia against everything else. And that's how it all began. From YouTube chat. You know what, Neon? Yeah, that's a good point you brought up about the geographic location of Autonoma's in-game world. Well, contrary to the end on future Earth. It could also be that, so a quest popped up way underground. But where underground? We never did find this. One. Like, maybe there is a way just to fall down there and not die? And I don't see Emil anywhere, so we're gonna finish this quest and just not talk to an enemy until we find, like, Emil and stuff. Another person in chat. I believe they state somewhere it's an island in Japan. Since I have everything, I'm just gonna go ahead and head down to the grave of the king. The Guardian isn't here. Probably because we haven't gone all the way through yet. Interesting that... I guess it's just like all part of a quest, and since we did the quest, nothing special happens. But yeah, because I think what activates the point of no return is talking to an enemy about, or however you say your name, Anemone, and about like a supply missile thing. And that's what like activates the going to the flooded district as point of no return. Looked it up, and it's somehow Tokyo, even though there's a desert. Well, it is like thousands of years into the future, but yeah, still kind of weird. God, I love that I can just one-shot those things. But now for the ultimate part. Upgrading all of our weapons to the final one that I possibly can. Like if I was playing 2B, I would definitely upgrade the main swords and stuff. I am the blacksmith Masamune. I see you're taking good care of your weapons. However, I'd be happy to sharpen them if you wish. Like, virtuous contract, which doesn't take much, so upgrade you. Tools of the trade. Any weapon upgraded to the highest level. Cruel Oath takes the large gears, machine arms. What about Virtuous Treaty? Like a lot, so... Or like a lot of what we already have. Versus Cruel Blood Oath, which is the heavy version, so we'll upgrade the Cruel Oath. And I need clean nuts to upgrade the Dragoon Lance. Well, max upgrade something. Your white sword. My master honed that very blade long ago. He was a master craftsman who gathered 4 black and 4 white weapons and improved on them. But they spilled so much blood that my master sealed them away in various locations across the world. However, I wager you would wield them in service of good. If that is true, you can search for them in shields, shrines throughout the world. I only know where, like, one other could possibly be underneath the industrial complex, and that's because there was, like, a locked door during the runaway from the cult section. But... Virtuous Contract Story. How long can I fight amidst this bloody vortex of a battlefield? How long, I wonder? How long can I continue to protect what I love amidst this endless war? How long, I wonder? How long can I continue to believe in a world laden with deceit and folly? How long, I wonder? How long can I lie to myself as I despair at the dark future of this world? How long, I wonder. And then Virtuous Treaty. First encounter with my lover, failed to connect with my lover, far away went my lover, with death went my lover to eternity. And Cruel Oath. Once long ago, there was a group of 7 boys who were born in the same village. Though they were not brothers by blood, they treated each other as family. One cold night, a fortune teller appeared and warned of a traitor among them. The boys laughed it off and went about their business, but the next morning, one of them lay dead. With each passing night, another boy died. The survivors grew more and more suspicious of each other, each harboring terrible doubts about what happened to their brothers. On the morning of the 7th day, a single survivor stood tall. Cleaning the blood off his hands, he chuckled to himself, "Better go find the traitor." Huh. Yeah, I guess that tracks for a story of self-delusion. I guess I'll put my Cruel Oath on Weapon 2. Holy Blessing versus Dark Impulse. Also interesting that nobody's coming to attack us just yet.
We will protect the king with our very lives. Don't give them a single inch.
Goodbye. There's just like no music playing. Goodbye, oh loyal defenders. Your loyalty drew you to madness. I do like that hacking is an AoE thing, since there's so many enemies in this game. But it is very sad. Take up all the bodies. I'll stick to my Dragoon Lance, I guess. I wonder if I'll be able to hack the child. Not just dead body from the fight with 2A, presumably. Feel sorry for this little guy. He's been a Robo Baby for 100 years. Goodbye, Robo Baby. Very rude, you know. That was their king, and you just killed him for no reason.
That's an android. A Yorha-type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Annihilation.
To be?
I hack into you. Same hack level as Adam and Eve.
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2. What do you see in...
I hate this one, the moving walls. Damn you. Huh. Interesting.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now Now kill her before she kills you.
Then she runs away.
Why? Why did you betray us?
No, you.
Command is the one that betrayed you.
Let's go after her, 2B.
Yeah, because there's nothing else here.
Damn, she got away.
She got away, Command.
Operator, this is 9S. Patch me through to the commander.
Roger that, 9S.
I'm sorry, Commander. We failed to defeat the fugitive.
I see.
We kicked
Well,
her
at
ass,
least
but
you're
she ran
both
away.
safe. That's an incredibly powerful unit you just faced. You should probably keep your distance in the future.
Commander, why did A2 desert the Force?
Classified.
That's classified.
Oh? Huh. 2B,
Yeah?
let's go ask Pascal about A2. He might know something.
All right.
But before we do that... Oh. Oh boy.
Whether in wind or rain, thunder or snow, or even amidst the rising flames of war, they were always together. They never understood why, and yet they spent their lives nestled together. Forever. Forever.
Cruel.
And ever.
Pascal? This is 9S.
Oh, you survived. How wonderful.
Yeah, we're fine. But there's something we want to ask you about.
Of course. Anything.
Actually, it needs to be in person.
Understood. I'll open the gate we built to deter enemy invaders. You'll be able to reach the village through there.
And what we'll do is we'll go through there, then head to the, like, main place to try and get, to find Emil. Because I think we need to find Emil first, talk to him, then go to the, like, tier plant, and then that will open up all the other ones, and then we'll just teleport everywhere to get them all. Let's see. I wonder when Emil is activated. I guess we'll teleport. And I still don't know about that. What are you? I guess, like, if you jump from the right place, you find a thing down there? Because I don't think we ever activated that quest. Either that or it's locked down in the copied city. But it seems like the wrong location. We're not going to talk to Pascal just yet. Quick save. Because talking to Pascal about it would lead to a anemone, which would then lead to... It's like, seriously, how do you get to this quest? Or unless you're meant to just jump down there. But that feels like unwise. Ah, he's activated. We shall activate him, then activate the tier, run all over the place activating them all to finish Emil's quest. Still don't know about that crevice quest. No idea about it.
proposal. Use Hellfire to force him to stop.
One second, Emil. We have to kill all these innocent people. We have to murder before we can talk to you. Don't you feel special, Emil? Let me talk to you. Then all these things that are sold out because I have too much of them, I think. They're not even that good because they're 21 anyway. Now we'll head to the tier. See if we can activate him, hopefully. Activate the Emil quest. And then we'll speed blitz that, and then probably focus down the story. Jump in the air all you want, I'm still gonna hack you. That's just mean. Die, die, die. Hey, I won. I did it.
That's a...
Then we'll activate Emil's quest.
Huh? When did you get here?
Magic.
So this flower is called seeing that some or another.
Sounds
something. It's like so. If you, I want. What do you say?
Yes.
Aw, thanks. If you find another lunar tier, just let me know.
Then zooms away. All right. Oh wait. Which direction is that again? Yep. Because Emil's memory is there. Emil's memory is in there, in the flooded district, in the desert. Because I think it was just the flooded district.
I can't believe the size of the commercial facility.
Is the one that we missed because I didn't know I could go to the flooded district until the cutoff.
Don't be so sure about that. Once we eradicate the machine life forms, us soldiers won't have anything left to do. We'll enter a new age of peace. And when that happens, we should go shopping together. I could buy you, I don't know, a t-shirt maybe? Something that looks good on you.
A t-shirt?
What, not interested?
When that day comes, I'm all for it.
That's a promise, right?
Yep.
The power of t-shirts. Among Us. Sadly, your king is already dead. Now they just went insane. Either that or they're not like paying attention to their king.
This is a lunar. We'd better let Emil know.
Hey there, guys. What's up?
We found a
We found a lunar
tier.
tier. It's located at...
Stay right there. I'm coming.
Okay. I hope he doesn't expect me to just stand here all day.
Sorry to keep you.
He's magical.
Oh, hey. Now that I think about
Are you remembering something?
it's all pretty fuzzy, but I seem to have a memory of caring for this flower a long time ago. But the sand kept expanding, and the flowers gradually wilted.
I think this was meant to be the sand places
Now
first.
that I think about it, that was around the same time I stopped seeing people.
You mean humans?
Thanks a bunch for. Oh, and I'm gonna.
Yeah, since we heard them all up until the final one. And now we can just, okay, next we head to the amusement park, where we can probably go to the park ruins. Now make use of that fast travel system. Because I think this will be the final quest that we want to do. Park Ruins Attraction Square. I am now the vending machine. Eat your heart out, Isekai. Because we're entering 3-ish hours of playtime. So I think what we'll do is we will finish Emil's memories. And then save, like, all the new stuff that will happen for next time. Because that will then lead to, like, the new 9S stuff, part of his story, and then beginning the next story section.
I found one of those flowers you were looking for. It's over at...
Don't move an inch! I'm coming!
Don't move? I'm actually kind of busy.
He's very fast.
Damn, you're fast.
That's it. I remember now. Back when the aliens first invaded, I fought as hard as I could to save Earth.
You did?
I think, but I don't know. Thank you for you'll let me. I'm gonna.
And to keep it all consistent, next we head to the... here, which will just be Desert Camp. Transport. Desert Camp. No, Desert Camp. Activate you stupid. I press once and then it doesn't... I'm probably tapping it too soon to recognize to flip it, but still. Each time. Next stream starts the same as last route. Cinematic parallels. Although, considering that we got to the same point, that it took me, like, 6 streams to get to. Well, no. Because, like, when did we end off last time? Or, like, time before last? Because we did a little bit of 9S. Yeah, because we did, like, a little bit of 9S following the, like, first ending. I'm fairly certain that we need to actually... go through the tunnels to get to a actual thing, because they won't let us just climb the obvious. Well, maybe we can make it. Jankily. Nope, we have to go through the tunnels. Little annoying, but oh well. kill you because we can. It was stream 5. All my streams blend together at some point. Alright, we're gonna just go to the, like, normal access of, cave. Then we're gonna try and find the proper, like, how to get there. I think it was like up left. Either up left or down left led to the proper way. We'll try this way first. Newt. Zoom.
It's a lunar tier.
How the hell Emil gets here, I do not know.
Hey there, what's up?
They found another one.
I'm on my way.
Sorry to keep you.
As speedy as always, I see.
Oh.
Nightmarishly.
Oh, that's right.
What happened here, Emil?
I was fighting the aliens, so I decided to create multiple versions of myself to help with the fight. But the aliens just kept coming. I lost so many friends that day.
Like,
it was a
interesting.
Long Emil, how old are you anyway?
Ancient.
I'm not sure. I didn't need that memory to fight. Thank you for finding this. You'll let me know. I'm gonna...
Oh, hey, and we can hack this. Give to me. Mysterious lithograph. Ah, and it's an old world thing, too. Alright, so... we'll just head back there. And head to this Emil's memory, which will then be Flooded City Coast. I'm still wondering about this one. I wonder if we can go downriver. I'll keep that in mind. But... well, I guess there is only like one Flooded City vending machine, so it makes sense. We'll head to the Flooded City. Get the last of Emil's memories. Then we'll head back to the Forest Kingdom, see if we can make our way downriver from there. Doubt it, but might as well try. And then we'll probably end stream since we're getting to 3 hours. First things first, quick save. Then a full save because we've been going for a decent amount of time. And I like to have a backup, hey, restore point in case something tragically goes wrong. Alright, so Flooded City Coast. Finally making use of the fast travel system. Which is funny because Nier Automata's world isn't really that big. And then I guess we'll also quickly check in at the bunker after this. This bunker... see if we can go downriver from the kingdom. That is the orders of operations. Let him live with only 1 HP. So he lives in fear for the rest of his existence. But I guess we should probably take out most enemies that we come across. Because We don't want them to be like, oh, they're hunting for you. You can't call Emil. Fly to your doom. Let's just get rid of you immediately. There we go. Had to steady my aim there. Get rid of that jerk. Oh, hey, crushed nut. That's one. And pure water. Oh, of course, those things have the pure water. I need to upgrade my pods. Alright. I think I have an idea where it might be. All the way down here. The one place that I never looked before. Huh, I really thought it would be here. Ah, close enough.
I should probably tell Emil about this lunar tube.
He's already here.
Sorry to keep you.
I didn't even
I
call!
Didn't even contact you yet.
Oh, we have to fight Emil?
Emil, are you okay?
I just remembered.
Yeah?
Thank you again.
Well, great.
You've helped me remember an important place.
Oh?
A place very special to him. In thanks, I'll tell you how to visit it. Please take this key.
Elevate from the
What's
bow.
it for?
It'll let you access the elevator
That's what
in
I
the shopping
thought.
mall. You should head there whenever you have the time. I'm sorry. I need to stay here for a while. You go on ahead.
Alright, interesting. We'll still go to the bunker. But then I guess that icon is actually the whatever could be at the bottom there, because if it's an elevator, it presumably will go down. And it's kind of close to the crevasse, maybe. What's the nearest thing? The nearest one is City Ruins, near Tower. Well, off we go. Although I guess it is kind of fitting to do this quest as 9S because I'm the one doing all the calling. Go do a quick save. Near Tower. Let's go. I forgot to go to the bunker. I'm an idiot. But at least now I know. Near Tower, City Ruins. We'll load, go to the bunker, see if any quests are there, like another thing for our operator. Transport to bunker. To bunker, I say. These are very advanced vending machines. They give you a whole Yorha unit. And no quest icons. Which I guess is kind of smart. That they only have like a handful of quests appear at the bunker and only at times where you're kind of poked to go there. Well, now let's go and see. Well, since this is a nice ending point, the main problem with going forward beyond like the anything else is like feels like it would be like just ever more and more just a little bit more. But finishing off with Emil's memories, I feel like is the perfect rounded ending to the stream. On we go.
This must be what Emil's key is for.
Let's go. 2B, you're not the one that presses buttons. I am the presser of buttons. You've gotten very lazy this route, 2B. Quick deploy minigun.
Wow.
Very interesting. Lots
Look
of
at
lunar
all the
tears.
lunar tears.
Where are we?
Thank you for coming.
Emil, what is this place?
My grave.
It's the place from my memories that I worked so hard to protect. Or, to be exact, the place protected by the person I used to be.
Sorry. I don't get it.
What are these riddles?
A long time ago, I was created to be a weapon.
Ah,
A
you
weapon that
betrayed
could
the
adapt
aliens?
to any environment, and one capable of total destruction.
You're a weapon?
When the war against the aliens started, I decided to strengthen that weapon by creating copies of myself.
Interesting.
So, in truth, I'm only one of a countless number of Emils. We, I guess, worked with each other to keep our defensive lines intact. But the more of ourselves we created, the more our original memories began to fade.
Very nice music.
The original Emil liked this place a lot. He spent a lot of time here with people he loved. They were tough times, sad times, but the memories of that journey were his greatest treasure. And I have a few traces of those memories in my own mind.
Where's the original Emil now?
Dead.
I don't know. There were so many of us that after a while, we just...
Oh.
And there's still something that all of us Emils need to settle.
What's that?
Ah, right. I should probably repay you for all of your help. Please take this.
A lunar tear.
It's said that a lunar tear can make any wish come true.
Interesting.
Thank you.
Oh, no. I'm the one who should be thanking you. You've helped me find some of my precious memories. Now I'll be able to keep pushing forward, even if I'm alone.
Lunar tear. The place of memories has been visited. Very nice music. And you even get a kind of like less chiptune version, but kind of like chiptune like accompanied. I guess we'll read about Replicant's story a little bit more. Oh, completely different. Thou shalt not live on level ground. This rule has its origins in tragic past. We masked people originally inhabited the plains along the coast, but one day our village was destroyed by a great wall of water. This rule is valuable teaching that represents what our ancestors learned from the disaster. We have received troubling reports from multiple administration zones that the replicants have started to behave as if they have developed senses of self. It is currently under investigation what implications this might have for Project Gestalt as a whole. As other disclosable matters have already been directed to the Administrators Union, they have been omitted here. One of these days I'll definitely need to get and play like, replicant. See what it's like and how different it is. But considering I thought that might lead to a bit more, but no, that was just a nice ending. I guess we'll wander a little bit, do my original plan of going into the forest, get to the castle, see if we can go down the river like I originally thought. Well, I guess it might just be faster to head back to that save point, do the fly. Well, actually, Pascal's village is closer overall in terms of travel time. So we'll go to fast travel to Pascal's village. Well, actually, come to think of it, because it seems to have, like, you know, I'm just going to make a split save to make sure it doesn't just eat my chips. I think, like, falling into a bottomless pit isn't an instant death, but I do not know. I do not trust. I'll take the plunge. And plus, this will give us a decent, like, save split anyway for ending, if nothing else. Because the map in the bottom right, which thanks to my setup isn't covered. If it was like my original setup, it would have been covered, but it seems like it should be traversable. Down here. And lo and behold, it is. Phoenix Dagger. Now, the real question is, how the hell are we going to get out of here? Guess I'll go ahead and just hack you and annihilate you. Fear my power. And now we'll hack this to get this chest. And it's a weapon shop flyer. Thanks for stopping by. Accords is a thriving chain of weapon stores with over 140 locations across the world. We feature a fantastic selection of goods, including weapons that match the regional features and squads of each country. In addition to newly developed equipment, we are technologically unrivaled when it comes to making ancient blades and making them ready for use again. We proudly invite you to explore the wide variety of weaponry born of the skillful handiwork and extraordinary passion of our founder, Accord. We appreciate your confirmed support, or continued support, and look forward to serving you in the future. I'm gonna guess that, like, Accord is a weapons seller in, like, Replicant or another Nier game. Wonder why that was locked away. No one must ever know of the weapons shop Accord. Make it so that only a specific twink can open this. Dodge all you want. I'll shoot you all to death. Oh, there's an elevator. It's active. I'm gonna go ahead. Interesting that bullets actually seem to, like, blast the energy thing off. I came from the wrong direction. Like, either that is, like, a sign of this is, like, another route like desert location where you come through, or I literally was meant to start. My talking is all over the place, but or maybe we were meant to come up here. Presumably to get to the other side. Or maybe not. Although that would take me up there then. Let's ride the elevator again, I guess. And we'll actually look around this time. I am a fool. Open up! Open up! Why aren't you an instant teleporter elevator? You heathenous elevator of rust. Ah, I didn't do enough platforming. Well, understood. Looks like we might need to begin in the Forest Kingdom after all. But interesting. Very interesting. I never bothered to look down this way. But because of curiosity, we will head to Pascal's village. Head to the kingdom. And see if we can make it there that way, just because there is a quest there. And if it is fruitless, then we will just forsake that quest. And then just probably dive all the way in on story, except for other side quests that pop up that are more easily attained. This way. Zoop-de-loop around. All the way in. But yeah, just hilarious that, like, the amusement park is this close to a European castle. Or at least, like, European-styled castle. But no, it doesn't seem like it. Or like, because we need to go different direction. We need to follow this area. I am the fool. And we need to get to the other side. Gotcha. But I find it funny that, like, out of all of the Nier games, Nier Automata is the one that really blew up in popularity. Because other Nier games existed. Nier Replicant. I think just one called Nier. See if we can go down this way. Seems like it. Thank goodness for that little, like, quest poke. Because if it didn't poke me, I would not have known to come down here. Not the chiptune back to nothing. It's because the gameplay is actually good because they got platinum involved. All the other games had either unplayable or just mid-combat. Still will be interesting to experience myself someday. Because I like to give games, like, a chance, usually. Because, like, same thing with Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity. Because a lot of people said that one was bad, when it was absolutely great. Oh, you're androids, yes. Then you must be here to kill me. I've lived long enough. I only ask that you not make it too painful. I'll spare you. Why do you not strike? Because you have no desire to fight. You're like the machines in Pascal's village. If you don't attempt to harm us, we have no cause for quarrel. You know, Pascal, I see. Still, you should be careful. Of what? Some of our kind can be violent. They are beyond control. They attack everything they see, be it friend or foe. Many of these machines are waiting in the canyon ahead. You should be wise to keep your distance. Lord of the Valley.
Machines attacking indiscriminately.
Proposal. Unit 2B should eliminate the hostile machines.
Hilarious, because I already went through here. But, let's do it again. It'll probably lead to a boss fight. Oh, hey, a little chest. Guess that explains why this is like a... Yeah.
Is this some kind of graveyard?
A death place. Wow.
Watch out. They're still alive.
I'm on.
They were playing dead. How dare you? Going with the Fallout New Vegas route, eh? But then where's the Lord of the Valley? Oh, you're level 50. You would have been annoying to fight.
What's it saying?
Kill me.
Listen to it, 2B.
Well. How many things have tried to kill you? Well, I guess I have no choice but to try and kill you. Oh, Lord of the Valley. Luckily, you've never faced a hacker before, so I can do lots of damage. I'll just hack you to finish it. Dang it. Double dang it. Goodbye, King of the Valley.
What was with that thing?
It was talking. Maybe that machine who sent us here knows something about this. We should try asking her.
Hey, where are you right now? I am in the crevice. Apparently, if you fall down a specific path in the Forest Kingdom, it'll lead to that one quest that I was wondering, just like, oh, why is it down there in your crevice? Maybe we'll go there someday. No, I just needed to find the right path. And I finally have. Oh, it's you again. We have a question about the machines in the canyon. Yes, very dangerous. You should avoid them. Actually, we already took care of them. You what? I see. Then perhaps they can finally reach heaven. Come again?
Many machines have thrown themselves into the canyon of late. They were trying to hurt themselves beyond repair. You found the remains of those who succeeded, and fought those who did not. I know not what would drive them to do such a thing, but I pray regardless that their souls might reach heaven. Here, a gift for you. Thank you for killing them.
Vengeance. A vengeance chip. Taunt, last stand. Very interesting, though. Replicant is pretty good because they overhauled the
Souls in
combat
heaven.
similar to Automata.
Do either of those things exist?
They'll find out in the end. And so will we.
Okay, that's grim.
That almost makes him want to check out the original, like, Nier and not Replicant, or, like, re-release. I forget if it's, like, Nier Replicant is, like, its own thing, or if Nier Replicant is just, like, I'm trying to think of the words to describe. Brain. But, like, if, like, there's Nier and then Nier Replicant as same game but updated, or if Nier Replicant was then, like, re-released as, like, an updated thing. I'll do my research eventually. Because, like, it would be kind of interesting to experience that original version, kind of the same way that I almost want to play both versions of Kingdom Hearts Chains of Memory. Because there's Chain of Memory and then Chains of Memory. Because they completely overhauled everything. But I do believe that will be it for now. Because we did all the quests that I believe were left around. All that's left now is to begin the quest line that will lead us to the Flooded District and the split in this story. Nine wonders about the afterlife. Then 2B will be like, we will know when we die. But, yeah. Really enjoying 9S's thing, even though, like, I do kind of have the gripe that it is just, like, slightly tweaked, like, New Game Plus up until this coming point. Like, if you cut out all of the hacking doors and hacking chests, then there's hardly any reason for this section to exist so far. Well, except for the whole, like, added-on storybook parts, which are interesting, but it still kind of pushes it along the glorified New Game Plus thing. Luckily, there is going to be an upcoming split in the narrative, but just, like, if I had any gripes with it, it would be that technically this is a lot of retreading, with a few added-on bits or pieces, and with the main thing being that 9S plays a lot differently, but it's still, like, parallel so far, very much the same, just slightly different, small additions. Wait a minute, I just realized something, actually. If you do that, also got to check out Nier's prequel games, Drakengard. Oh, I think I've heard about Drakengard. One thing that I just remembered. Let me go to active quests. Because I guess the, like, go along with the parade. I thought that was going to be a whole, like, extra thing, find their bodies. Maybe there is, like, unmarked. You went to check, apparently the parade you protected before disappeared into the desert while moving to the next venue and are probably gone. Because a lot of things do that. A lot of things in this game just go, and now we disappear. Like Jean-Paul. But yeah, we have lots of games that I'll need to play. Like, the next game that I'm going to play after I beat Nier Automata is Persona 3 Portable. More than likely. Because I estimate there are 3 to 4 streams left of Nier Automata. Actually, maybe just 2 streams. Because we should be able to get through a lot of... Like, we should be able to finish 9S's story bit quite fast, all things considered, next time, because all the side quests are done. And then we should be able to get through quite a bit of the next route, whatever it is. But, yeah. Nier Automata is still a lot of fun. Very, very fun. And that shall be it. Yeah, about 3 should be right. Aha, estimation powers. But yes, thank you very much for watching, everybody. If you want more from me, my Linktree, linktr.ee/neonicywings, has links to everything that I do, from edited YouTube content, streaming on YouTube or Twitch, whichever you prefer, and then uploading all these streams to the YouTube streaming channel. Then I have various websites that I post my art to, similar to my little character in the corner. And then I post a lot of arts. Or like, well, that's what I said, bleh, brain melting. But I also post a lot of writing that I do to various sites. And then finally is my Patreon, which is basically just a big old donation bucket for the extremely kind. But yes, next time we will continue, probably finish 9S's story, and see where we go from there. Just remember, I always try to stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. But, yes. Remember, everybody, be you, be true, be happy, but most importantly, be kind and stay hydrated. And thank you for spending your time with me. Bye-bye.